the big question is, why am I going to do this? So it's Ride London 2024. So it's a 100-mile bicycle ride from central London to Essex and back in one day. So where's this come from? Where is this journey brought me? So the first of the two reasons is that last year was a crappy year for me in my life. One of the decisions I made was to try and get more fit and healthy, and as a result of that, I decided to take up more cycling. So I ditched the mountain bike after the tire exploded and things on it didn't work anymore. So I bought myself a road bike. A friend of mine helped me fit it with mud guards and stuff as well. And so I joined a little cycling club that we have at work. I go cycling most weekends. And I also decided to start cycling into work more often as well. And again, that also comes from a reason that I wanted to get more fit, and also I wanted to try and save some money as well because of the cost of living crisis which is gripping us, because fuel's gone up, car parking fees have gone up and things like that. So if you're cycling, then you're being healthy and you save a bit more money. So there's that reason. The main reason, the bigger reason, is that it's for Alzheimer's research. And so this is something that's close to my heart because I've had relatives who've had dementia, who've had Alzheimer's, and I'm dedicating this bike ride to my grandmother, my late grandmother, who passed away 24 years ago. And I was raised a lot by her as a child, and she was one of the best, most kindest people that I know. And and seeing her when she had Alzheimer's and the effect that it had on her, and the fact that she couldn't even remember who I was. And I remember vaguely one day sitting with her in the living room, and she was like, and I was like, "It's me, it's Andrew," and she was like going, "Andrew, I've got a grandson called Andrew. He kind of looks like you, but he's only little." And unfortunately, my grandmother never had one of those moments of clarity that I've heard people have, where they go back to being themselves for a day or so. Fortunately, my nan never had that. So, and as we live longer, as medical technology advances, dementia and Alzheimer's is going to be something that we need to combat more. So that's why I decided to do this. And again, two of my very close friends, they've either lost relatives with dementia and Alzheimer's, or my best friend, her mother has dementia and she helps look after her. So again, it affects a lot of people who are very important to me in my life. So again, this is why I think this is a very good cause, and why I want to try and raise £600 at least for this charity. At the time of recording this video, it's about 10 days to the actual event. I'm managing to do steadily at least 50 to 60 miles a day. So my training is on course. So we've got the start point now. So it's at Victoria Embankment in London. I'm just figuring out all the logistics of getting my bicycle down there into the start point and getting everything ready. I've augmented my bike with some extra bottle holders so I can take more liquid. I've got a little bike bag now, so I'm going to actually put a spare tube in there and everything else. But I'm thinking there should be people around to help me if something happens to the bicycle. There's water and toilet stations every 5 miles on it. So yeah, the time is nigh. And like I said, I'm fairly confident I can do this. I mean, I've been training, I've been on an exercise bike, I've been going cycling and everything else. So it's just keeping that motivation up. So I'm going to take an extra battery pack with me to keep my phone charged for the music. and everything. So got commute, I'm going to program a route into that as well. And then, like I said, I'm going to vlog the event as well, because I want to keep a record of what I did, because again, I'm also dedicating this to my daughter, who for reasons that I'm not going to go into here, I've not had that much information about. But I want to do this because I want my daughter to be proud of me and want her to know her dad did something really cool. So yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. So thank you for supporting me on this trip. Like I said, I'll record the vlogs on the day for you. And like I said, there's also a thing where you can actually, if you want to, you can try and guess the time. That's why I've deliberately not put how my training times have been going on here, because I want people to guess. So yeah, how fit do you think I actually am? Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and like I said, please be generous in donations. Thank you. Bye-bye.